Number one for New Country, 98.1 KHAK. It's Brain and Courtlin. We are, of course, all geared up for the CMA Awards tomorrow night, live on KCRG TV9. And we thought, what better way to get a broad overview of everything that is CMA than talk to somebody who's there. Sam Alex from Taste of Country Nights in town for the CMAs. Good morning, Sam.
Brain and Courtland, good morning. How are you guys? I miss you.
I'm sure that you are a lot better than we are right now because you are on the red carpet, aren't you?
Yeah, well, last night, Taste of Country Nights were backstage in K-Hawk, and then we are again tonight. We're at Bridgestone Arena. They're doing the dress rehearsals, but tomorrow at 5 o'clock, that's when we'll be live streaming on the red carpet on tasteofcountry.com, and Cam will be co-hosting it with me, so it'll be a lot of fun.
So, without giving too much away, I don't know if you had to sign any secrecy documents or anything. What have you been able to kind of see at rehearsals and backstage, and what are we in for?
Yeah, I feel like they say this every year, but they really mean it this year. The beginning is something we do not want to miss. Kelsey Ballerini told us she's a part of the opening. It's going to be some sort of a medley, collaborative effort, and I think this is in addition to Kelsey performing Legends with Reba, the real legend, later in the show.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw her tweeting about Reba the other day and how she was so excited to perform with her. Just one of the many amazing collaborations that's going to happen tomorrow night. Now, do you know of any other collaborations?
Yeah, well, Maren Morris told us two things. One, she's looking forward to her springtime wedding with Ryan Hurd. And she told us, and she can't wait to perform with Niall Horan from One Direction tomorrow night. So that should be cool. They're going on tour together as well in 2018.
I'm excited about that one, too.
Do you have your tux picked out for Maren Morris's wedding, by the way, Sam?
But I feel, she's from Texas, and Ryan's from Michigan, so I'm feeling something beachy. Maybe Mackinac Island in Michigan, or maybe we'll go to the southern Texas border. So I feel like it will not be a tuck. Maybe just like board shorts, and untucked shirt, and flip-flops.
Okay, Sam Alex, I have a question for you about Keith Urban. Now, he's supposed to be releasing a new song tomorrow called Female. Mm-hmm. Is he going to be performing that at the CMAs? Do you know anything about that right now?
I didn't hear him dress rehearsing yesterday, but tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if he stops by and we'll get the dirt. I would, if I was a betting man, just like I was betting that the Hawkeyes would beat Ohio State. I would bet again. Keith is performing that song.
All right.
Okay, all right.
Okay, that sounds like a little inside information. Sam Alex, Taste of Country Nights, joining us. Of course, he's been backstage. He's been seeing what's going on at Bridgestone Arena for the CMA Awards coming up tomorrow night. Sam, the nominees, is there a dark horse out there that you're kind of focusing on that might win an award that maybe a lot of people aren't thinking would be a major upset?
Yeah, for New Artist of the Year category, Brett Young really has the buzz. It's almost like he's new Brett Eldridge, and Luke Combs, the two number ones, and top of the EP, and John Party's been around for a while doing big things. But Lauren Elena, though. I mean, the road less traveled. She has just got a following. Like, if you go to her shows, everyone's singing her lyric. My bet is Lauren Elena, New Artist of the Year.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam Alex calling it right now.
It's hard to argue with any of those choices, but okay, we're going to put you down for Lauren Elena.
Okay, yes. Oh, by the way, last night, Gary LeVox stopped by from Rascal Flatts, and you would think I did something horrible to his family and maybe just, stole something from his house. And I said, sorry about the Buckeyes. He was just looking down, and it was so sad.
I have one more question for you, Sam. So obviously you're part of the media that's backstage and going to be on the red carpet. And the CMAs came out with those guidelines on what you are allowed and what you're not allowed to ask country stars on the red carpet. They obviously rescinded that list, but were you one of the people who got that information and you couldn't ask certain questions?
I was one of those people. I got that email, and just like I do every time I get emails from very important organizations for all award shows, I never read them.
So did you think that was a good idea on their part or a bad idea?
Well, it came from a good place. I know what they mean. In general, every year, this is country music's biggest night, a celebration of country music for the greatest format in the world. So that I know what they meant, but it didn't really need to be said. Maybe it was more for, I don't know, like outlets from New York and LA that don't normally cover country music, and then they just, ask questions maybe that, I don't know, shouldn't be asked. But even if someone does, I mean, these artists are at the top of their game. They're true professionals. They know how to answer something head on if they want to, or they know how to politely sidestep and move on to a different question.
Yeah.
And you're a professional too, Sam, so we know that you're not going to ask some insane questions.
Well, I mean, I asked Luke Bryan last night, how often does him and the other country superstar friends go jumping on his trampoline? Because we saw that trampoline on the Robin Roberts special last night. And told me he hurt his elbow, and he doesn't go on the trampoline anymore. It's a long story. So I ask hard-hitting questions like that.
That's right. The questions people need to know, Sam. Sam, Alex, Taste of Country Nights, thanks for the time this morning. We'll be listening in tonight and, of course, tomorrow night, the Red Carpet Special with Cam. Have a lot of fun and enjoy yourself.
Thank you, Brain and Courtlin. I'll talk to you soon. Go Cohawks.